Andrew McCART, IFL TV. I'm here in Bolton, delighted to be joined for the first time, Nelson Birchall. Nelson, you were an outstanding amateur. What was it, 80 plus fights, national champion, all these European bronze medalists, world bronze medalists, sorry, that's a disrespect there, world bronze medalist. Hey, so you've done everything in the amateur game. Right time to turn pro?
Yeah, definitely. I've had 12 months out the ring learning my craft at Jennings Gym. It's just only going to get better for me, really. It was a bit sloppy in there at times, but 12 months out the ring, first fight without an head guard, only 19. There's plenty more to come from that, definitely.
Talk to me about the fight, 4 rounders. What was the main difference you felt in there? No head guards, no vests, bigger, smaller gloves. I was going to say smaller gloves. Obviously 4 rounds as well, but it's the first time you've done 4 rounds. How did you find it all?
One fucking hard head. That's all I have to say. He has one hard head. Listen, he was a tough guy. A winning record. You don't really see many debutants taking a guy on with a winning record. He's knocked out 9 of the 24 wins that he had. So listen, it was a dangerous fight for my first one. And listen, I knew I was more than capable of getting in there and doing more than enough of a job what I needed to do. So I was happy with my performance after all. First fight without a head guard as well at the same time. This week I've been through a lot. At the same time, my granny and granddad got rushed into hospital on Saturday, so I had an hard week. And listen, they couldn't be here tonight. They missed out tonight because they didn't feel too well still, but that one was for them. That one was definitely for them.
Well, fingers crossed you get out again soon and they can come to the next one. Let's hope. But listen, the fight itself, you got 2 southpaws as well. Sometimes you can cancel each other out, the 2 southpaws. Did you feel like that tonight when it was the jab hand was against each other and whatnot?
Not really. Sometimes I was rushing things, but listen, I was a little bit over eager at times, but I felt like I put my shots well together. I let my hands go and I enjoyed it, which is the main thing. I enjoyed it and took my time. Everything was perfect. I wish I could go and do it all over again.
Well, you can, and the pro debut, you only get 1 pro debut, and everyone always said, you've probably heard this a million times this week, you get 1 pro debut, enjoy it. So did you enjoy it?
Yeah, definitely. I said yesterday after the weigh-in, I wish I could do that again. I'm saying the same thing now, I'm repeating on my words. So what everyone said is definitely right. It lived up to the hype that it was meant to be, and it was well worth all the training over the years I've done. I've lived, breathed and eaten boxing since being 9 years old. I never had it no easy way. My other 2 brothers always boxed and they was always very talented. I've had to, don't get me wrong, they've worked hard for what they've got, but I've had to push myself to the absolute limit. And I hope today I showed a bit of a showcase what I can and what is to come from the future anyhow.
Tell you what, it's exciting times because I was in Dublin last week and we had a former opponent of yours in Giorgio Fisioli, and he's turning pro. He turned pro, he got a good win. You're turning pro. It looks like right now for British boxing the future is bright with you 2 young kids coming through.
Yeah, of course. Listen, it's good to see. It's good to see the young talent coming through. And listen, I'm going to be the best one of the bunch. As simple as that. And I'll work my way until I am the best one of the bunch.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You talk the talk as well. Even at the weigh-in yesterday for your debut, you were giving it. I don't know if you could understand a word you said, but you was giving it.
That's what I said. I was speaking to people after the weigh-in. I was saying, I give him a telling, but I don't know if he knew I was giving him a telling or not. I've got on my gum shield that says "You're fucked." Sorry about the language, but I had to let him know that he was fucked in there. So listen, lived up to the hype a little bit, and I enjoyed myself.
That's the main thing. As long as you enjoyed yourself. So 2024. What are you hoping? A little break over Christmas and get out as soon as possible?
Straight back in the gym on Monday. I'm ready to go whenever. Whenever my manager Lee says his next date, I'll be ready for then.
Oh, Lee Eaton's your manager. Let's go. Oh, yes, big Lee. Lee will get you out as well. Listen, Lee's a good man. I've got a lot of time for Lee. We've got good friends. And yeah, Lee's a madman. You're a madman. I think it's a perfect fit.
Yeah, definitely. I've got another little brother coming through, and Birchall brothers are just coming on tour. And trust me, it's going to be a brilliant journey, definitely.
Well, Nelson, and get used to this camera, get used to this mic, because it's going to be in your face many more times. Enjoy it, brother.
Born for this camera.
Yeah, good man, good stuff, brother, good stuff.